Hey, it's Clarissa. Uh, I decided to do a um, documentary, I guess you could say, for the next 2 weeks um, after testing positive for COVID. Um, so I'll do a daily video of how it went, how I'm feeling. Just to document for myself for future reference and anybody that can relate or has questions. Everybody I know definitely is going to react different to having the virus. I'm sure lots of factors um, play a role in it. So it is 10 o'clock in the morning. This is for day starting in my second day, so I'll reflect on yesterday. So yesterday I got up in the morning and I was feeling okay, but like I had like my eye sockets like hurt. If I looked all the way to the left or to the right, it still does. It was sore, so it felt like a pressure. So I'm like, maybe I'm just exhausted or something. I don't know. So I woke up early before the kids got ready. Woke them up, and then I came and made a cup of coffee, and I didn't have any creamer, and I normally sit on my front porch and drink coffee and do my prayers and stuff before I get my day started. Well, I went out there and I noticed right away when I sipped my coffee that I couldn't taste anything. So in my mind, I said, well, maybe it's because it's black. Like maybe because it's a black coffee. I don't know. That was just like what I told myself. So I'm like, okay. So I sipped that a few times and then I came in and then I got the kids ready. I made a shake before heading to work like I do every morning. And I got the kids in the car. We're ready to go. And I went to sip my shake and I couldn't taste it. And I noticed right away. I'm like, did I put too much water in this? Like, what is the issue? And it's like a banana caramel flavor. Matter of fact, there's another one right there that I just been drinking. So I noticed that I couldn't taste that. So I said, okay, I'm going to try some gum. And I definitely need to go get my lashes done, but I can't right now because I have COVID. So I said, I'm going to try some gum. Right when I put the gum in my mouth, I knew I couldn't taste it. Started heading to drop the kids off to their grandmother, and I called my boss and let her know I couldn't taste anything. She wasn't concerned. I was going through a training at work, and she was more concerned about me missing the training than coming in. Than me going getting tested. So she said for me just to come in and we would figure it out. I ended up dropping the kids off to their grandmother, and by the time I got to work, I texted her and said no, I wasn't coming in. I was going to get tested. I didn't feel comfortable going to a training class and being around people when I have symptoms of the virus. So she was like, okay, that's totally up to you. I went and got tested at about 9 in the morning. From 9 in the morning, I started coming home. I started feeling tired. And I just thought I was just tired. By like 11, my entire body hurt. I had a very bad headache. I could barely move because that's how bad my body was hurting. So sore, like I got hit by a car. It was hard to do anything. I laid in bed and it even hurt to even move in the bed. I drank lots of fluids. It's been hard. Mind you, I'm just waiting for my results during this whole time. And so I was napping here and there, trying to move from my room, come down and sit on the couch for a little while. But even coming down my steps or going up my steps, I had to catch my breath. So I basically already knew I had the virus, just kind of waiting on that paperwork to come back. But that's how day one was. Extremely tired, shortness of breath, and that's when just like when I'm moving around, exhausted, um, chills. I had a lot of chills yesterday. And then through the entire night, I'm pretty sure I sweated through the entire night. Because I woke up this morning with a lot of, my clothes were like wet. So I had to get up and take a shower. But it even hurts to move. Oh, everything hurts to move. So that's how my day one went. It's still early for day two. I do know I got a cold sore. And I know it's from the fever. Whenever I normally get sick, I do, like a fever or anything, I do get a cold sore. So I got that going on. The kids are with their grandmother, between their grandmother and their father. The health department hasn't called me, and the hospital hasn't called me, which I thought was weird, because I just got it through like the my chart website for the hospital as to my results. They came in at like 3 a.m. But nobody from the actual hospital has called me. My job said I come back on the 19th as long as I have no symptoms. They are not giving COVID pay, so it's unpaid time. So that's terrible, but it is what it is. So I was just trying to take it easy and do the best that I can to stay hydrated. Well, that's my day one. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.